work at a circus. So she fills her mouth with like some sort of flammable liquid, holds a match in front, and blows fire. And she's taking out like 30 balloons at a time, and it was badass.
No, let's segue into this. Who is the hottest girl in movies? Brittany?
Oh, Brittany's gonna.
Brittany, you go first.
I think Scarlett Johansson is pretty hot, but she has a really nice rack, so I like
Well
her.
played. Well played.
I like her lips.
I'll let Woody go. I'm thinking.
I'm thinking too. I'm struggling here. You know that the Transformer chick is in my head, but she has weird thumbs, and I don't know. She's just not doing it for me.
All right. Present day. You can go back in time.
Yeah, that's what
Megan Fox?
All right, this
is that who you're talking about?
Yes.
He's talking about Megan Fox.
Okay.
If you can go back in time, I'll take like a early '90s Jennifer Aniston. Something about her was just.
I'm liking where Woody's heading.
No.
Yeah, I think it's my nature to kind of pair up and bond, and when I look at like a Megan Fox, I'm thinking I wouldn't marry that chick. She's just not my girl. But like a Jennifer Aniston, she has this, the quality about her that makes you think you could get along with her if you saw her, all the time.
All right, I'm kind of a nerd, so I'm going to go through mine. Let's see. I like, and this, most people aren't going to understand this because you guys are younger. All right, Kirstie Alley, back in the day on Star Trek. If you guys ever saw the Star Trek movie with Kirstie Alley, before she weighed 250 pounds, she's hot as hell.
Yeah.
Plus, she's got the Vulcan ears on, which is like that bumps it up another notch. Okay. Then these are my top three, and these are like super nerdy fantasy women. Then it would go to Jerry Ryan, who played on another Star Trek. This is how big of a nerd I am. Star Trek Voyager. She was the chick that was like half machine or half Borg, if you watch Star Trek, and she had that metal thing over her eyebrow, and she wore she wore this skin tight one piece suit all the time. Awesome. And then I would go with what's her name from Lord of the Rings? What's Steven Tyler's daughter?
Really?
Liv Tyler with the elf ears on. Once again with the pointy ears. Any chicks out there with pointy ears, let me know. Liv Tyler in that movie. And that movie alone.
So how does Legolas from Lord of the Rings rank for you?
I'm not answering that.
See, Kyle's a nerd. I'm going to look even worse. Number one, Linda Blair.
Oh. That's interesting. Now, do you like her when she's possessed by Satan or before or after?
I liked her when she's in, Exorcist 2, Chill Out. She was in The Spartans. That is a sexy woman, Linda Blair. Ooh. Number two would be Adrienne Barbeau.
I don't know who that is.
She generally played in the John Carpenter movies, like in Escape from New York. She gets killed at the landmine at the end. She was the radio host in The Fog.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let me just say this. When I watched Escape from New York and I saw her, I actually had to look her up on the internet because she was so hot. There's some nude photos of her if anybody wants to see them. I'm going now.
Oh, God.
And number three would be Meg Ryan.
Is that before her lip job? Or?
Yeah. Old school Meg Ryan is, she falls into the Jennifer Aniston category for me, like someone that you could bond with.
If you notice, all three of mine are real homely looking women. I mean, they're not like...
Homely?
Well, the Escape from New York chick's not.
Yeah, she is homely.
What's her name again?
Doesn't homely mean ugly?
No, homely does not mean ugly. It means she looks like she could be like a World War II housewife. She has the housewife kind of look. Like she's not highfalutin.
You're right. It means characteristic of an ordinary home, unpretentious.
He looked it up. Wings wants a chick that'll go hunting with him, and she'll be handing him ammo. Okay, he doesn't want to be messing around.
Lacking in physical beauty or proportion, a homely child. I might be onto something here.
I want the girl that could take apart an M14 with the blindfold.
Isn't she like 8 years old? That girl.
Yeah, all right, let me just say this. Demi Moore is awesome.
All right, Brittany, go. I don't choose. You can choose guys or girls. Who's your celebrity cast here?
Oh, I have to have more? The guy, I can't think of his name right now, but Chris Evans. I think he's hot.
Chris
He's
Evans.
going to be Captain America, I think, or something like that. There's some new movie coming out next year. He's going to be in some Marvel movie, I think. He was in Fantastic Four. He was the fire guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know that guy.
He's in Nanny Diaries. Yeah.
I don't know who Chris Evans is.
Good looking guy, bad hair.
What?
He like buzz cut in all these pictures. I'm googling him.
Oh, he's in some new movie coming out. The Losers, I think.
You know, you guys are talking about Captain America. You know who I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Red Brown. And I just, my geekometer just went through the roof.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Red Brown is?
No.
Oh my God. Red Brown is you know, if Bruce Campbell was an action star that you expected to play like a big deal, which he never did, Red Brown would be the guy under him. Red Brown was the action star that was 100% an action star, but he never did anything. He was in like Thor, Hunter of the Future. He played Captain America in the Captain America movies. He played the lead of Space Mutiny, Mercenary Fighters, Commando. He was in The Howling 2, The Sword and the Sorcerer. I'm a big Red Brown fan.
Okay, so he's a B-movie type guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a whole new topic. So who you guys pulling for the next premiere machinima director?